I'll go this way.
I'm not ready yet.
There it is, boys. Level 100. Easy. These guys.
I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that.
A lot of mobs here. Where are we going? The one more thing. Where is it, dude? Strange. Over there. Starting to feel pretty damn powerful, by the way. Yo, and Hydric! Spreading the flames 2 times. Thank you, Hydric. Yeah, cheers, guys. Thanks, everybody. It was a fun little grind. Not sure how many hours it took me. Maybe like 120 something, I guess. Thereabouts. Alright, so I'll go over the gear and stuff. Final gear setup we got. So yeah, reduced cooldown helm, life armor, crowd control duration, the Frost Nova aspect, Ryman of the Infinite, obviously an essential item for this build. Some ice shards gloves. I was using frostburns for a while, but yeah, I do feel like these are better than frostburns. Juicy 4 ice shards gloves just add so much damage. Ice hearts. The chain lightning, not chain lightning, the Frost Nova chains. I was considering replacing these with some defensive pants. Been putting the armor aspect on the pants and replacing this aspect with the one that gives crit strike chance when you're over 100 mana. But I haven't found that one nicely rolled yet. Yeah, boots, lucky hit. Barrier active. I tried this aspect and also the 50% chance to spread crowd control. Not sure which one I like better, but yeah, both seem pretty nice. 815 weapon. Wand with really good stats. Damage with a barrier active aspect on it. The offhand is pretty solid. Cooldown reduction, lucky hit, etc. Yeah, cooldown reduction is the most important stat for this build, and you can get it on helm, offhand, and amulet. Rings. So this aspect here is very important for this build. Using a cooldown restores 15 to 25 mana, so when you stack a lot of cooldown reduction and you have a whole ton of cooldowns as your skills, this thing, yeah, this lets you replenish your mana. Do nice stats on that too. Ice Shards Pierce, also an essential aspect for this build. And yeah, my amulet. This is probably one of my best items, I would say. Cooldown reduction, highly rolled, rank 3 of defensive skills, rank 3 of Devouring Blaze. And yeah, it's got the armor aspect on it. That armor aspect's absolutely broken. It makes you so tanky. Yeah, you gotta have it somewhere on this build for the higher level of Nightmare Dungeons. So yeah, that's the gear. The build. Go over the skills real quick. So yeah, 2 into Firebolt. Going into Ice Shards, of course. Max it out. Destructive Ice Shards is better for single target. Greater Ice Shards maybe better for like cleave, I guess. Those out. I have no points in Ice Armor, Teleport, Flame Shield because my amulet gives me ranks to defensive skills, so yeah. And we take Frost Nova and go into Mystical Frost Nova for the vulnerable. Blast Cannon's max. What was that? That one's kind of like one that you can take points out of. Those Devastation. Those are kind of like the last two you max. You can take them out and mix the points around a bit if you like. Max that. 1 point in that. This one here is really important. Protection. Gives you a barrier every time you use a cooldown. And yeah. Increase barrier duration. Bearing Blaze. Yeah, this is very important. Gives you a lot of crit strike damage. And you get the burning from Firebolt enchantment. Max out all these passives here. Deep Freeze is not essential for this build. You can mix around with that last thing on your skill bar. You can go Meteor. You can go Inferno. You can even go like Ice Blades just for another cooldown to restore some mana with a little bit of extra damage. So yeah, there's a lot of ways you can go about it. And yeah, Shatter for AoE. And if I want to go single target, I go into Avalanche. That's the build. There's the Paragon board here. Yeah, when I upload this to YouTube, there'll be a link in the description with all of this, so you can see. Yeah, my glyphs. Now these three are maxed. One's max too. So I got 4 maxed at 21, 1 at 20, and 1 at 15. So just working on maxing these now. So these are the ones I take. I take 6 boards, so 6 glyphs. Control, Destruction, Exploit, Flame Feeder, Territorial, and Enchanter. See, I made this build all myself. I didn't copy anything for this build. Yeah, it's really good. I've spent a lot of time optimizing it. Yeah, that's the gear, the build, and everything. GG's.